Guys, it's me, Gloria. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to paper pierce this bunny rabbit that I got for free off of the Little Scraps of Heaven. And I'm going to show you how to put this together. What I end up doing on my silhouette to make it easier for me, I did an offset around the image. So what I did, all the pieces, I put them together and I made them look the way I wanted to look. And then what I did, I used the offset and I made a small shadow behind it. So all of my layers is going to lay right on top of it, okay? To make it easier for me to put it together. Because these don't come with no body base. Everything's parts. Okay, so I already did my image. And I cut this out at 3.5 by 4. A little bit over 4. Okay, so here goes all my pieces. Let me put that back down so when I pick it up to tape it, I know exactly where it's at. Okay, and this right here, I end up using some American Craft black cardstock. And it's like shiny cardstock, which I really like. And there goes the eyes. I don't know if I'm going to use the eyes or not. I might not. I might use the face. Okay, so now I have my image right here. Now the first thing I want to do is put the ears together. So I got the ears right here. And then I got the 2 pink ears that go on it too. One goes on one side and the other one goes on the other side. Okay, so let me get my glue. And let me get a little safety pin because I know I had one around here, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing really good today. I have a really early day. Well, not early, but easy day at work today. I don't have to go until this afternoon. Okay, then I'm going to use my tweezers, and the glue that I'm using is quick dry. You could use ATG. Okay. Going on just like that. I did one of the ears and now I'm going to glue the other one. Okay, so there goes the ears. Now I'm going to do the feet. Now for the feet I have these, and then I have these pink insoles. So I'm going to put the pink insoles in, and I think I wanted to put it like right around there. Just like that, and then I have the other one. Now, on these SVG cuts, now for like the newer people, it might be a little bit difficult to put it together because there's not a base. This is why I end up doing my own base to make it a little bit easier on me. Okay, and I'm going to put the other toes. I got one more. Then I'm going to do the same to the other side. So anyway, guys, I ended up mailing out my card yesterday for Caden Smith. And I am so happy that some of you are getting in on it to send him a card. Okay, so now I got the feet. I got the arms. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue the ears to the black layer. And I'm just leaving a slight little border around it. Just like that. Okay, so let me use my my zip dry, because that is kind of shiny, glossy paper. Okay, and now I'm going to do the other ear. Okay. Sorry, guys. This glue is starting to get on my nerves. First it was the ATG, now it's the zip glue. Oof. I don't know. Okay, that looks good right there. And now I am going to, give me a second. Okay, now this is going to be his body. And then this is going to be the top of his body. This is going to be the top of his head. This is his mouth and his arms. Now, I got two things that I need to glue on these two pieces, so let me do that now. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put his body right there. I want to see how this looks with his feet. His body will be right there. I think I might want his feet just like that. Okay, so now I want to glue down his head. Okay, I got his head glued down. Then I want to glue down his body. Let me see a second. Okay, before I glue down his body, let me glue down his chest. And then his body. Then I have his arms right here. I want to glue his arms. Just like that. Then let me do his other side. This gets a little bit time consuming because you gotta kind of fit everything to where it looks good instead of just, you know, on the Cricut cartridges, all you gotta do is just put the cuts together and you're good. And then, you know, embellish it. But since I got used to it, I like the way how the paper pierce. But you gotta find a way that's a little bit more easier on you, of course, you know, because like when I first started, I was like very intimidated. And then, you know, I know a lot of you girls that have the Cricut, with the Cricut, it measures it for you. With this one, it comes out to the size form, you know. I might want to pop up the feet. Let me do that. Because I think to pop up the feet would give it a better... Okay. And it's coming out really, really cute. And this was a free cut about 2 weeks ago from whatchamacallit, from Little Scraps of Heaven. And she does some amazing cuts too. And her cuts are gorgeous and they're not that expensive. Okay, and now for the face. Now let me see, should I pop up the face? Yeah, let me pop it up. Okay, now I'm going to take the tape off of this, and now we're going to place the face down. I want to put that right there. Now look at how cool that looks, guys. That looks so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now it cuts out the nose. But with the nose, I want to... Give me a second. This is probably too light. But I want to kind of color, you know, give it a little... Not shading pink, but I gave it a little. Okay, so now I'm going to put the nose on. I end up putting a little brush to kind of give it a different color. It wasn't the color I was expecting. I was kind of angel pink, but what I ended up doing was I used the wrong sponge that had a little bit of green on it. So it gave it a darker color, but it's still going to work, guys. You know, because bunny noses are not white anyway. Okay, let me just put a little bit more. And now I'm just going to add the nose right here in the middle. Okay. Now you see, I don't know if you guys can see, but you see the little line I put around it, which is like perfect. Now, let me see if I want to use these eyes. I should have stamped. You know, I'm going to use them, and then I'm going to use my pen. I'm going to make some eyelashes. I'm going to see how that works. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Okay, and I got the other small little black eye. I love the silhouette. It cuts out small little pieces. You know, I was so happy when I invested my money in the Cricut cartridges, the Disney ones. But once I got it home and try to see if I can, you can't really cut anything. Okay. So now I'm going to use a black marker. And I'm going to see how this works. It's not coming out. Okay. That don't look that bad, guys. So let me do the other eye. Now make sure that you got a marker that really marks, because my marker is not working the way I would like it to. So okay, so there goes the eyes. Focus. Okay, you see how the eyes, I mean, they're not perfect, but they will work. And I thought he's so cute, or she, but I think it's missing something. Something. Maybe a little slight line. Okay, like that. Okay. So there goes my bunny rabbit. And now let's put the card together.